So this question is from areas volumes. I'll directly go to the question. What is that you are asked to calculate? We were asked to calculate volume of the cylinder. Right, volume of the cylinder formula pi r square h. Whenever pi is there, answer must be 11 multiple. Right, can it be first option? No way. Second? Yes. Third? Yes. Fourth? Multiple options are there. We have to solve. Come on. Curved surface area of the cylinder is 440. Curved surface area 2 pi r h, which is 440. And the sum of circumference of top and bottom is 88. Whether it is top or bottom, circumference is going to be same, right? Right. For top and bottom both together, if it is 88, to calculate either top or bottom circumference, it is just half of that only. That means 2 pi, I'll write pi as 22 by 7 into r, which is equal to 44. From this, immediately we can say h is equal to 10. 2 pi r is there, 2 pi r h is there, height is 10 only. 44 cancel, radius is equal to 7. Both variables are there. Now see, the radius of the cylinder increased by 3.5, then it becomes 10.5 only. 10.5 I will write it as 21 by 2. And then height decreased by 2, then height becomes 8. We were asked to calculate volume. Now pi r square and then h. 7 how many times? 3 times. 2 2's 4 how many times? 2 times. So that means we need to calculate 66 into 42. Answer must end with 2, and now there is only 1. 52. If it is divisible by 11, sum of alternate numbers we need to consider. X, x and then 2, which is 2x plus 4. Other alternate 2 plus 8 plus x, which is x plus 10. Difference must be either 0 or 11 multiple. If you take difference, it is x minus 6. If it is equal to 0, x must be 6, third option. You cannot take 0 or 11. If you take 11, x becomes 17, which is not a single digit number. How many patients consulted the doctor in first 20 minutes? First 20 minutes, this is the area. Sum is 25. You want me to discuss this question? Yes? Somebody said yes. So now, this is vinculum. So first you need to calculate what is the value of this expression. 34 minus 6, 28. This negative symbol is applicable for 28, not only for 34. This negative symbol is applicable for the result of this vinculum. So 36 minus 28, how much is that? 8. So divided by 8 is clear. Divided by 8. And then 32 divided by 4, half meaning into 4. By 4 into 4 gets cancelled. 32 3 times, which is 96. Plus something is there? Inka plus undamma akkada? Plus, are you sure? Let me cross check. Yeah, plus 2. Plus 2 we have. And the square basis is for entire equation, correct? Now, let's first calculate this part. Do remember, flower basis is here. So let me write that flower basis. And first we need to calculate this particular part. Come on. 14, 2 times. How much is this? 56. 56 plus 28. 56 plus 28. 28 divided by 7. that is minus 4. This is the braces. And for all this we have square braces. Minus 4 subtracted from this number, which is 24. 56 plus 24, 80. 80 divided by 8, 10. 10 plus 96, 106 plus 2, 108. Something happened. Amma? Yeah. This is where mistake happened. Right. What is this value? 10. Now observe this, that is 32 divided by 4, of 4 we have, 4 of 4, 16, 32 divided by 16, which is 2. So this value is 2 into 3, 6 plus 2, answer 18. In a triangle PQR, points E and F lie on PQ and PR such that EF is parallel to QR. So let me first draw triangle PQR. E is a point on PQ, F is a point on PR, and it is given that EF is parallel to QR. If PE is equal to 4, QE is equal to 4.5, PF is equal to 8, FR is equal to how much? Now, if EF and QR, if these two are parallel to each other, whatever the ratio that is there between PE and PF, the same ratio happens for EQ and then FR. So now, PE and PF, what is the ratio? 1:2, and EQ and FR also must be in the same ratio. When you have EQ as 4.5, FR becomes 9. First option. The average weight of 25 girls in a class is 39.5 kgs. If 2 girls weighing 46 and then 39 are replaced by 2 other weights, 38 and then 40, new average is. When you are talking about new average, you need to change 39.5. Either you need to add something or you need to subtract something. Now observe. How much weight is going out? 46 and 39. What is sum? 81. 81 is going out, correct? And then 2 people are coming whose weights are 38 and then 40, which means 70. Oh, sorry, this is 85, right? 46 and 39, which is 85. 85 kg going out, and how much is coming? 38 and 40, which is 78. Now what is the overall effect? Observe. Are you losing something or getting more? Losing something. When you are losing something, average will definitely decrease. How much value is decreasing? 7. But you cannot directly subtract 7 from 39.5 because that is average. So convert 7 into average. So this is average for how many people? 25 people. So I'll divide 7 into 25 people equally. So I don't want to calculate how much is 7 by 25. So simply I'll multiply both numerator and denominator with 4. So that denominator becomes 100. Numerator is 28. 28 by 100 in the sense 0.28, which is subtracted from 0.50. Then answer is 39.22. Next, bike travelers the first 2 hours with a speed 60 km per hour. In 2 hours he will cover 120 kilometers. In next 1.5 hours with a speed of 45 km per hour. Per hour 45 kilometers. In 1.5 hour 67.5 kilometers. In next 2.5 hours with a speed 64 kilometers. You can directly multiply 64 with 2.5. If you face any problem, then treat 2.5 as 10 by 4. Take 10 times of this number, which is 640. Now by 4, which is 160. This is the distance covered in 2.5 hours. Correct? Now observe what is the total distance covered. Total distance covered is equal to 3, 347.5. 347.5 kilometers distance covered in how much time? 2 hours, 1.5 hour, 2.5 hours. How much is the total time? 6 hours. So to calculate average speed, I am going with total distance by total time. Total distance covered 347.5 in 6 hours. We were asked to calculate approximate answer. 6 5 times 30, 47.5 we have. 6 8 times is 48. Approximate 58 kilometer per hour, second option. I simply calculated total distance by total time. That's it. A shopkeeper suffers a loss of 15% when he sold an article at 340. If there is a loss of 15%, selling price is equal to 85% of the cost price only, which is equal to 340. What is the amount? At what amount he has to sell to get a profit of 12%? Then we need to sell the item at 112% of the cost price. Observe the relation between 85 and 340. 85 double 170, 170 double 340. That means how many times is it? Double 4 times. So even in the next step also we will take 4 times, which is 4 4 8, first option. A solid toy is in the form of a hemisphere surrounded by a right circular cone. The height of the cone is 12 centimeters. The circumference of a base is 88 centimeters. What is the volume of the toy? Volume of the toy. Now, there are two combinations here. One is hemisphere, half of the sphere, and circular cone. You need to add their volumes. Hemisphere volume, will it have pi? Yes. Circular cone volume, will it have pi? Yes. That means sum is also a multiple of pi, which is 11 multiple. But your options are in mixed fractions. So to convert mixed fraction to improper fraction, it will take time, because when you observe this number, we have a 4-digit number multiplied by 3 plus 2. 8112 into 3 plus 2, that is a value that will come in the numerator, correct? Like that you need to verify it for 4 options. For 4-digit number taking 3 times, will it take time or not? It will take definitely time. So verifying 11 multiplication is not suitable for this particular question because of mixed fraction. So now let's do it. There is a hemisphere, okay, half sphere is here, and upon it there is a right circular cone. This is the cone which is there, and we were asked to calculate volume of this. That means volume of the cone and then volume of the hemisphere. That's what we need to calculate. And then the height of the cone is 12 centimeters. Height of the cone height is mentioned as 12. Circumference of the base. Base is in what shape? Circle. If it is in a circular shape, whose base is 2 pi r, and that is equal to 88. 2 into pi, 22 by 7 into r is equal to 88. 44 2 times, that means radius is equal to 14. The radius is 14 for hemisphere and even for the cone. For both, radius is 14 only. Okay, volume of the sphere 4/3 pi r cube. 4/3 pi r cube. But we have hemisphere, that should be half of it, right? Half of that, that means 2/3 pi r cube for hemisphere volume. And volume of the cone, 1/3 pi r square h. And now let's substitute values. 2/3 pi 22 by 7 r cube. How much is r? 14. 14 cube. And then volume of the cone 1/3 pi r square, radius is common, and the height mentioned as, height is given as 12. Yes? 7 how many times? Come on. 2 times. 3 how many times? 4 times. 7 how many times? 2 times. Now for the next step, for the first value, you will have a denominator 3. Come on. And for the second value, do you have any denominator? No. Now let's see. 2 into 2 ends with 4 into 2. 8 into 4 ends with 2. 2 into 4 ends with. So your first number numerator is ending with 8. Denominator is 3. For the second number, 2 into 2, 4 into 2, 8 into 4. Amma, 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 4, 6. 6 into 4 ends with 4. So your first number numerator is ending with 8. Denominator ends with 3. Your second number ends with 4. That means your numerator of both the numbers, when you take 3 common, first number ends with 8. Second number 3 into 4 ends with 2. That means your answer numerator should end with 0 and denominator is 3. Correct? Correct. Now let's verify it. What must be the denominator? What must be the denominator? 3. Straightforward, we can eliminate third option. It has to be 3, right? Numerator should end with 0. 2 into 3, 6 plus 2, eliminated. 3 into 3, 9 plus 1. This may be your answer. Hold it. 8 into 3, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. Fourth option is not ending with 0. That cannot be the one. Second option is final answer. After getting radius, we are just substituting values. 2/3 pi r cube plus 1/3 pi r square h. Now, in the adjacent figure, AD is a straight line. Now, let's see the figure. Right. AD is a straight line. Yes. Points on the line A, B, P, C and D. OP is perpendicular to AD. OP is perpendicular to AD. Perfect. O is the center of both the circles. Okay. OA is 40. This is 40. OB is 30. This is 30. And OP is 24. This is 24. Now length of AB. We were asked to calculate length of AB. See, I have two triangles here. This is OPA, OPB. As they are perpendicular, it forms a right angle here. Come on. When we were asked to calculate AB, AP minus BP will give you AB value. Yes? Right. OP value mentioned as 24, OA mentioned as 40. OB is 30 and this is 24. We know how to calculate base values. AP and BP we can calculate. Am I right? Right. So that is hypotenuse square minus opposite side square will give you adjacent side square. So that means AP square is equal to 40 square 1600 minus 24 square 576. BP square is equal to 30 square which is 900 minus 576. This is 1024. This is 324. From this we can say AP is equal to 32, BP is equal to 18. To get AB, we just need to take difference of these two numbers, which is 14. Done. 2 sin square theta into 1 plus cot square theta minus sin square theta is equal to sin theta. 3 sin theta cos theta. We have a range here 0 less than theta less than 90 and find the value of sin square theta plus tan square theta. Right. If you want procedure, let's expand this. this becomes 2 sin square theta plus 2 cos square theta. Yes, cot square theta in the sense cos square theta by sin square theta. Sin square theta gets cancelled. Minus sin square theta minus 3 sin theta cos theta is equal to 0. Now it is 2 cos square theta plus sin square theta minus 3 sin theta cos theta. Can I write this 3 sin theta cos theta as 2 sin theta cos theta plus sin theta cos theta? I'm just splitting. So now I will rewrite it as cos square theta minus, I am writing 2 sin theta cos theta as combination for this, because here you have 2 cos square theta. Cos theta is common and 2 is also common. Yes. And then I am writing sin square theta and leftover value sin theta cos theta is equal to 0. If you take 2 cos theta common, it is cos theta minus sin theta, and here I would like to take minus sin theta as common. Then it will be cos theta minus sin theta is equal to 0. Did you understand? Right. So finally it is 2 cos theta minus sin theta into cos theta minus sin theta is equal to 0. From these two values are equal, right? Come on. Now we will get 2 cos theta minus sin theta. This may be 0, or cos theta minus sin theta is equal to 0. From this, next step is 2 cos theta is equal to sin theta. Come on. From that, tan theta is equal to 2. From here, cos theta is equal to sin theta. Theta is 45 degrees. If tan theta is equal to 2, are you sure that will theta value will be in between 0 and 90? So this is not possible. So the only condition is theta is 45 degrees. Now the question is sin square theta plus tan square theta is equal to how much? Sin square 45, sin 45 1 by root 2, whole square 1 by 2. Tan square 45, tan 45 1. Answer 3 by 2, second option. This is a lengthy solution. If you want to make it short, do remember, whenever you have sin theta, cos theta, tan theta and then cot theta, and go for substitution, theta value guessing. If you have all these combination, start with theta is equal to 45 and that is easy. If you have only sin and cos, you can start with 30 or 60 or whatever you want. If you have cot and tan also included, better keep theta is equal to 45 and verify it. 2 sin square 45 1 by 2, 1 plus cot square 45 1 minus sin square 45 1 by 2, 3 into sin 45 1 by root 2, cos 45 1 by root 2, that is 1 by 2. 2 gets cancelled. Left hand side 2 minus 1 by 2, 3 by 2, right hand side 3 by 2. Condition satisfied for theta is equal to 45, and just substitute values here, we will get 3 by 2 final answer. Yes? On a bike of cost 1,20,000, showroom A gives 2 successive discounts of 20% and then 25%, but showroom B gives a single discount of 45% on the same bike. Which showroom gives at less price and what is the difference? Now we have 2 showrooms, A and then B. Initial value is 1,20,000. Discounts are 20% and then 25%. I want to change the order. Can I change the order? Can I calculate first 25% discount and then next 20% discount? Can I do that? Yes. In percentages, order has no importance. You can change the order. 25% in the sense easy to calculate. So I am doing that first, which becomes 90,000. Then 20% discount, which is 18,000. Then value becomes 72,000. Whereas the other guy, upon 1,20,000, he is giving 45% discount, which is 50% minus 5, 60,000 minus 6,000, which is 54,000. Then he will sell the item at 66,000. So now the question, be careful with the question. Is it with respect to the customer point of view, or is it with respect to the merchant point of view? Which showroom gives less price? Less price in the sense towards customer side only. Feel like you are a customer. Shopkeeper A is selling it at 72,000. B is selling it at 66,000. Which is selling it less price? B. And how much difference? 6,000. Showroom B with 6,000 is the less price. If it is from the merchant point of view, every merchant should get more profit. So out of A and B, he will choose only A. In first case, he will get 72,000, whereas in second case, he will get 66,000 only. Merchant always try to sell the item at more price. So you must choose showroom A with a difference of 6,000 if it is merchant point of view. But the question is based on customer, so answer is fourth option. Right, so the question, the total number of chocolates sold is 10,35,900, then number of Kit Kats sold is, number of Kit Kats, how many degrees we have? 64 degrees. Upon how many degrees total? 360. And the value is 10,35,900. 0 cancel? Yes, I'm done with my answer. Your numerator has a number which is ending with 0. 2 zeros are there in the numerator. Only 1 0 got cancelled. Correct. That means one more 0 is available, right? Now observe your denominator. In your denominator we have a number 36. Do you have 5 multiple in the denominator? No. Do you have 5 multiple in the numerator? Yes. When it is ending with 0, it is a 5 multiple, right? And in denominator you don't have 5 multiple, then answer must be 5 multiple only. Just go to options. First may be possible, second, third, fourth are eliminated. I don't want to go for it. Final answer, first option. If a shopkeeper sells an item at a discount of 20% on the market price and gets a profit of 80%. Now if he is selling it at 80%, he will sell the item at, when he is giving 20% discount, he will sell the item at 80% of the market price. And in that case, there is a profit of 10%, then it is equal to 110% of the cost price. And both are equal. Then, by how much percentage market price is marked up upon the cost price? Now let's calculate. Market price by cost price is equal to 110 by 80. Now can I say market price is 110 and cost price is 80? Market price 110. 110 is how much more than 80? 30 more. Upon cost price 80. Percentage into 100 only. 0 cancel. 3 by 8 in the sense 37.5%. Third option answer. Ram can do a work in 24 days and Sham can do the work in 30 days. Ram started work and did for 6 days. Later Sham joined the work. In how many days the total work is completed? Do remember, they are talking about the total work. Now Ram and then Sham we have. Ram can do it in 24 days. Sham can do it in 30 days. And what is LCM here? 120. That means Ram can do 5 units. Sham can do 4 units. Who started the work? Ram. Completed for how many days? Work for 6 days. That means in these 6 days, Ram will do 6 into 5, that is 30 units. How many units are left now? 30. To complete remaining 90 units, who are working? After 6 days, did Sham replace Ram or did Sham join Ram? Join. That means both will work together. So both together will do 9 units. To complete remaining 90 units of work, they need 10 more days. As the question is about total work is done in how many days? 16 days. If the question is about only remaining work, 10 days is our final answer. Done. Angle of elevation of the top of a tower from the foot of the building is 60. So that means we have a tower and we have a building. Angle of elevation of the top of a tower from the bottom of the building is 60. That means here the angle is 60 degrees. Correct? Next, the angle of elevation to top of the building from the foot of the tower exactly got reversed. Top of the tower to the bottom of the building, and it is 45. Now if the height of the tower is 60, height of the tower is this is building, tower height is 60, then find the height of the building. Right. So now observe this. What is the angle? It is already given here, 45. Tan 45, 1. That means the height of the building is x, base is also x. Correct? Now observe the other triangle where we have angle 60 degrees. Tan 60, root 3. That means 60 by x is equal to root 3. Then x is equal to 60 by root 3. 60 we can write it as 3 into 20. 3 again can be divided into root 3 into root 3 into 20. Root 3 gets cancelled. Final answer 20 root 3. X is 20 root 3, which is height of the building. This is tower and this is building. M square minus 5m plus 1 is equal to 0, and we were asked to calculate m power 6 plus 1 by m power 6. So from this, first we will write it as m square plus 1 is equal to 5m. If you take 5 common in left hand side, m plus 1 by m is equal to 5. I am taking left hand side m common, and right hand side also we have m, that goes cancellation. Yes. So now when you have m plus 1 by m is equal to 5, and we were asked to calculate m power 6 plus 1 by m power 6. This is equal to how much? So now to get this, let me tell you something else. If you know 1 plus 1 by x is equal to a, you already know x square plus 1 by x square calculation. How much is that? A square minus 2. Okay. Now I will take this as a, and now the other one is a another. Let me take x square as p. I am taking x square as p. Now it is in the form of p plus 1 by p is equal to some constant k. Some constant k. P cube plus 1 by p cube in the sense, amma, k cube minus 3k. Correct? What is p value? What is p cube value? X power 6 plus 1 by x power 6. Understood? Apply the same. From this, let me calculate m square plus 1 by m square, which is 5 square minus 2, that is 23. This is p, this is 1 by p, which is k, 23. P cube plus 1 by p cube in the sense, you said k cube minus 3k. Correct? 3 cube, 23 cube. Do you know how to calculate 23 cube? Are you comfortable in getting 23 cube? Yes or no? Then go with last digit verification. 3 cube ends with 7 minus 3 into 23 ends with 9. 7 minus 9 ends with 6. 7 minus 9 ends with 8. That means your answer must end with 8 only. Let's come to options and verify how many are ending with 8. Only one. Worst case, if multiple options are ending with 8, then how do I do is, I will take 23 common. From 23 cube, if you take 23 common, it is 23 square only. 529 minus 3. That is 23 times of 526. This is how I will calculate. I will take 20 times and then I will add 3 times. Okay. So this concept is important. Copied. In a company there are 300 employees in which the number of males is X and number of females is 3X percentage. Number of male is X percentage of the total number of employees. The number of female staff is, okay. So you know that male female plus female both together it is 300 only. If male are X, female are X percentage of the total, right? Come on. X percent in the sense, can I write it as X into 1% of the total? X into 1% of the total. Yes. What is 1% of the total? 3, which is equal to 300. I am done with my answer. Female are 3X, right? 3X is going to be a multiple of? 3X is going to be a multiple of 3. Can it be first? No. Second? No. Third? Yes. Fourth? No. There is only one. Otherwise, continue. 4X is equal to 300. From this, X is equal to 75. Female are 3X, which is 225. Followed. If in company P, number of female employees promoted is half the number of male employees promoted, the number of female promoted employees is, okay. Company P. This is what we need to consider. What are these values? The line graph shows the number of male and female in the department PQRS and the percentage of employees promoted. Okay. I am talking about P only. So male and then female. Male, diamond in shape. How many male are there? 24. Female, green color, square, 36. Promoted, 60. What is this 60? What is the 60? Percentage of employees who are promoted, correct? Now tell me what is the total here? 60. Who are promoted? 60%. 60% of 60 in the sense that is 36 only. Now the question says female who are promoted is half the number of male promoted. If male promoted people are 2x, female are half of them, which is x. Sum is equal to 3x. 3x is equal to 36. X is equal to 12. That's it. The ratio of speed of the boat in still water and speed of the stream is 7:1. Then the time taken by the boat to travel 40 kilometers downstream and upstream 36 kilometers is 8 hours 48 minutes. The speed of the boat in still water is. Speed of the boat in still water is how many parts? Is how many parts? Come on. 7 parts should be a multiple of 7 only. But when you look at your options, they are in mixed fraction. But still, it is easy to convert, right? And we just need to verify only numerator only. Numerator must be a multiple of 7. Now, 8 into 4, 32 plus 3. Numerator is 35. Is it a multiple of 7? Possibility. 12 into 4, 48 plus 3, 51. Is it a multiple of 7? Eliminated. 9 into 4, 36 plus 3. Is it a multiple of 7? No. 15 4 times, 60. 60 plus 3, 63. Is it a multiple of 7? Yes. Two options are there. So we have to calculate. In downstream 40 kilometers covered, downstream speed m plus s, which is 8 parts. In upstream 36 kilometers covered, upstream speed 6 parts, which is equal to total time. They mentioned it as 8 hours 48 minutes. 48 minutes can be written as 4 by 5 hour only. Come on. 48 by 60, 12 fours, 12 5 times. 8 4 by 5 hour. Convert. 44 by 5. 8 5 times. 6 6 times. 11 by p is equal to 44 by 5. 11 4 times. From this p is equal to 5 by 4. 7p in the sense 35 by 4, which is first option. The income of ABC are in the ratio 367, expenditures are in the ratio 235. Savings of AE is 1/3 of his income, then savings of ABC. Okay, now we have ABC, income, expenditure. Income's ratio 3, 6, 7, 3x, 6x, 7x. Expenditures are in the ratio 2, 3, 5, 2y, 3y, 5y. Savings of A, income minus expenditure, is 1/3 of his income. How much is A's income? 3x. 1/3 of that, x. From this we can say 2x is equal to 2y. That means x is equal to y only. The moment when you see x and y both are equal, you can write all these numbers as 367 and then 235, because both x and y are equal. Am I right? Now we were asked to calculate ratio between A, B, C. 3 minus 2, 1. 6 minus 3, 3. 7 minus 5, 2. Ratio 1, 3, 2. Second option. "90 liters of a mixture of sugar syrup contains 750 ml of sugar." 750 ml, and the first value is in liters. Either you need to convert everything into liters or everything into ml. Yes. So I prefer converting data into liters only, so that you will be using smaller numbers. అర్థమైందా? ఇప్పుడు 90 లీటర్స్ని ఎంఎల్లో కన్వర్ట్ చేయాలి అంటే 90,000 అవుతుంది. Out of 90,000, if 750 is sugar, then water is 89,250. You are using 3-digit number and then 5-digit number. It is going to be lengthy one. So what I will do is, out of 90, sugar is 750 ml. I will write it as 3/4 liter. Remaining 89, 1/4 is water. Yes. Yes. Now the question is, how much of sugar is to be added to the mixture so that it contains 15% of sugar? So for these type of questions, you must start with a variable which you are not changing. What is the quantity you are adding? Sugar. Then what is constant? Water. Start with the water. In the final container, sugar percentage must be 85%. Sugar percentage must be 15%. Then what is water component? Water component must be 85%. Because you are not changing the water, whatever the component that you have, which is 89 1/4 liters, the same component will be there even in final component. Yes? Okay. So now, for my convenience purpose, I would like to write 89 1/4 as 85 plus 4 1/4. Again 4 1/4, I will write it as 17/4. Is that okay for you? Is that okay? Now sugar in the final container must be 15%. Let me calculate what is the sugar. Now identify the relation 85% and the right hand side value. 85% becomes 85, then 15% should directly become 15 only, plus 85 becomes 17 by 4. What is the comparison? First of all, divide it by 20 only. 85 by 20, 5, 17 times, 5, 4 times. 17 by 4. That's what we have. Correct. Divided by 20. Apply the same. 15 by 20. That is 3 by 4 only. So in the final container, sugar component is 15 3 by 4, whereas earlier it was only 3 by 4. So how much extra is added here? 15. First option, final answer. I hope this is easy, right? What is the answer? X plus y plus z into x plus y plus z whole square minus 3 times of xy, yz, zx, that is 92. First you need to calculate this value and then multiply it by 18. Because 18 is clearly visible to you, it must be a multiple of 9 only. First option, no. Second option, yes. Third option, no. Fourth option, no. There is only one 9 multiple, that's the final answer. I hope you know the equation, right? X plus y plus z into x plus y plus z whole square minus 3 times of xy, yz and zx. The perimeter of the triangle ABC is 112, AB is 48, AC is 36, AD is the bisector of angle BAC, then find the length of BD. Okay. Now there is a triangle ABC. ABC. Its perimeter mentioned. AB mentioned as 48. AC mentioned as 36. AD is a bisector. As it is bisector, here angles are equal only. Come on. Right. And then find the length of BD. This is BD and we were asked to calculate BD value. Okay. Now, triangle perimeter is 112. Already we have 48 and then 36, which is 84. Then if you take the difference, first number is 12 more than 100, next number is 16 less than 100. Difference is 28 only. So, BC length is equal to 28. Yes. Now, understand the logic here. Because you have angular bisector, angles are equal, whatever the ratio that is between AB and AC, the same ratio is applicable for BC and CD. What is the ratio here? 48 and then 36. 4:3. Then ratio between BD and DC also must be 4:3. That is 4 parts and then 3 parts. How much is total? 7 parts. 7 parts is equal to 28. Question is about BD. 4 parts is equal to how much? 7 4 times is 28. 4 4 times 16. Third option, final answer. Ratio concept we are using. Even our first question also is based on ratio concept. In which year the increase in the export of bauxite is maximum? Is this just difference or percentage? Increase or decrease ante difference anena? Come on. More, less, whatever it is about difference. Which year the increase in the import of bauxite is maximum? Are they talking about just number or percentage? That's what my question. Amma? Direct difference only? I need not to discuss? Yes. Wherever increase is there. Here we have increase. here we have increase, and here also we have increase. Just by looking at your eyes, you can directly eliminate the last one. Only need to consider this one and this one. If 12.2 becomes 17.5, increased value is 5.3. 9.5 becomes 14.5, increased value is 5. Maximum increase has happened at 5.3, which is 2014 final answer. In the same question, if it is percentage, 5.3 increase upon 12.2, 5 increase upon 9.5, percentage in the sense into 100 and into 100, correct? What is 50% of the denominator? 6.1. Our numerator is less than that, so I will say this is less than 50%. What is 50% of the denominator? 4.75. Our numerator is more than that, hence the value is more than 50%. In that case, answer would be 2018. If you are asked to calculate highest percentage increase, then 2018 is the right answer. But it is not about the percentage, it is about just number. So 2014 is the final answer. Hope it is clear.